well, maybe not so short hike from one of my congressional offices, Crawford County. Since then, production of oil, natural gas, coal, and timber has in many ways defined Pennsylvania. With this history and tradition in mind, the Marcellus Shale has played an important role in recent years in the Commonwealth. Production has generated significant new economic benefits to the state and throughout the region. Shale gas has had major impacts across the energy spectrum, both domestically and internationally. Since development of shale gas has taken off in the past 6 years, oil and gas prices have been decoupled in this country, and natural gas prices hit all-time lows in recent years. And what makes this event even more amazing is that only a few years ago, America was headed for a dangerous economic situation, because natural gas prices were so high, and there was no indication that they would ever come back. As citizens and consumers, access to safe, reliable, and affordable energy is one of the most important issues that we all face. Energy is the lifeblood of our economy, and domestic production of all forms of energy is the key to family budgets and continuing our overall economic recovery. Without a doubt, we've had some challenges with producing Marcellus in recent years. However, I strongly believe that these challenges are manageable, and the state has been doing an extraordinary job regulating natural gas production. And we can produce while properly managing our environment. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of incorrect and misleading information surrounding the discussion of shale gas and energy in general, for that matter. And because of this, there's a real need for science and facts to be heard. And since the beginning of this year, I've had the honor and pleasure to serve as one of the co-chairs of the House Natural Gas Caucus, along with Mr. Green of Texas, Mr. Reid of New York, and Congressman Jim Costa of California, who unfortunately could not be here today. The caucus is an organization in the U.S. House of Representatives made up of over 80 members, including Mr. Marino. He's been very active over the past 7 months. The mission of the caucus is to champion the use of American natural gas, to educate and inform members, congressional staff, and the American people on issues of interest, and discover and encourage best practices to produce and utilize natural gas. One way we can work together towards this mission is through regular hearings with various stakeholders. This includes energy and environmental experts, government officials, outside organizations, our constituents, and many others with vested interests. As lawmakers, accurate information is paramount to decision making, and we rely on you for exactly that. These hearings are a valuable source of that information to hear firsthand on the science, facts, economics, and in general, how production and industry are affecting all Americans. This is not the first field hearing that we've had on shale gas, certainly not the first one in this region. In fact, our first field hearing in the region was held just north of here, led by Mr. Reid from New York in his congressional district. I was proud to be there, be a part of that. And our focus there was on, at that point, was production, safety, and regulation of the industry. Now, as we continue to cover as many topics within our hearings in both the field and in Washington, today's discussion will focus very specifically on the economic impacts of production. So with that, I'd like to give a warm welcome to all of our witnesses and guests in attendance, and especially our state and local officials that are here today. And I'd like to give a big thanks to Penn College and Penn State for all their assistance in making this happen. And finally, I'd like to say thanks to my House colleagues for being here today as well, and looking forward to yielding to each of them for some opening comments. And this time, my pleasure to yield to the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Green, for opening statement.
Thank you, GT. And